preferably. This should be played at high volume, preferably in a residential area.
Wake up, mother.
You're now listening to MikeroMedia Radio, where I feature some of the best live, local, and underground bands from in and around the tri-state area.
Spinning out, we're flying out and crashing down the mountain's tower, but the bunny first. Stopping them, my blanket's gone, I'm feeling cold. They look at me, I'm an enemy. They know it's inside, bursting outside.
What's up?
What's up? That was Loud Noises in My Room by Bubblegum Octopus.
Oh, yeah.
Bubblegum Octopus is playing MikeroMedia Show birthday, or not, no.
Post-birthday.
Post-birthday. But he's playing my show at the Court Tavern.
Yeah, all right, let's talk about that for... your birthday show was super fun. I don't know if we talked about it since the last time I was here, but it was super fun. We all had a great time.
Mm-hmm.
And you will be hosting another show at the Court Tavern.
More one.
Shows, but
like 3 or 4.
At least one upcoming one so far.
Sunny Gang, Wastelands, Bubblegum Octopus, Long Night, and Scary Stories. So that's going to be awesome.
That sounds like fun.
Super awesome. It's going to be all hardcore bands. So come out. It starts at 8 o'clock, and it is in November 10th, and it is $10. So I hope to see you guys there.
$10 straight.
$10 straight. No 5, no 10. Just 10, 10, 10. But should be a lot of fun. We got some more music coming up. And right now, I know, let's see. I know I played this before, but I really like this. So we're going to play it again. And this is Sega Memecast by Steve from New Brunswick. Hope you enjoy, and remember, support local music. All right, that was Sega Memecast by Steve. We're a little unprepared tonight. We're waiting for our special guest.
Let's blame the rain. I blame the rain.
That
this
is
crappy
Jason
weather.
Wallace of Live from the fucking Dining Room at diningroomradio.net live on a Monday night. But yeah, you could see them. You can't see them. You could listen to them on www.diningroomradio.net every Monday night at 8 o'clock. And they're awesome.
Actually, the Afraid Brigade is going to be on the Live from the Dining Room thing. And you want to come hang out with that too, Mike? Mingle podcast.
I said I was allowed. I asked them. I asked.
November 7th.
All right.
So
I'll be there.
Awesome.
I'll be square, maybe.
So I think it's a
what
week
am I looking
from
for?
next Monday.
All right, cool.
Well, so let's talk about it. It's Halloween weekend. What do you got? I know you just bought a new costume at the mall.
I can't tell you what it is.
I've seen it.
You saw it, but we're not saying what it is because I want to surprise people because Nicole from the production's listening, most likely, and she's going to be at the Halloween get-together this weekend.
Where
so
are you
going to
be for Halloween?
I'm going to be at the Court Tavern.
I know everybody's got this whole weekend because Halloween's on a Monday because everyone's fucked for Halloween.
So we got. Let's pull.
What do you have going on Friday? Friday, we have a show at the Firehouse Studio Den in Oceanport, something far away. But
hold on one second. I'm gonna pull this up. We got something. I don't know where it is. The Court Tavern. All right, let's pull up the Court Tavern's events, and we got a Halloween dance. We got a Halloween party, but why can't I find it? I got. That's weird. It's not show. There's a Halloween. Oh, right here. All right, Friday, October 28th, 2016, 8 o'clock. 8 p.m., $10, 21 plus. System of a Down featuring members of Julius Caesar. Deftones featuring members of The Dark Matters. Soundgarden featuring members of No More Pain, The House of Thieves, and Mind Riot. Kiss featuring members of Hot Lips. Weezer featuring members of Mapper of Rome. Cage the Elephant featuring members of David Dingy and Friends. I probably said that wrong. Sorry about that, but we got Cage the Elephant, System of a Down, Deftones, Soundgarden, Kiss, and Weezer. That is awesome. I'm excited for that. And then Saturday, we got Comb the Desert with Siobhan and the Fuzz at the Court Tavern. And that's just a cool little Halloween dance party. You could dance around the room. But, yeah, we're going to play some more music. And we're going to play some Scary Stories. Because why not? Scary Stories, that's a cool Halloween band, I guess.
No, who else is a cool Halloween band?
Who?
The Afraid Brigade.
No, they're not.
In the Dark is actually about Halloween.
Ooh, spooky.
I still don't think it is, but that's what Joe says it's about.
All right. But let me put some stuff, where do I go? I'm going on my iTunes, what's Sunny Gang? Sunny Gang. Woo,
and what else? We were talking about the Scarlet Pub has a Sunday
Scarlet
night.
Pub
They're
has
doing a Halloween.
Caroline Romanelli presents.
I know. Let me look that up.
We're gonna play 2 more songs for you, and then we're gonna let you know what Caroline Romanelli presents at the Scarlet Pub, her annual Halloween party featuring Fun While You Wait,
I know
Motor Heart Man, Feeney, and there's a couple
Blink-182.
more, but I can't think of it. So after this short song break, we're playing Materialize by Scary Stories, and then we're playing Burn It Down by Sunny Gang, because today's show is all about the MikeroMedia presents Sunny Gang, Wastelands, Bubblegum Octopus, Scary Stories, and more at the Court Tavern on 124 Church Street, New Brunswick. $10, November 10th. Be there or be square. I better see you in the mosh pit. Have fun. This is Materialize by Scary Stories. Then we got Burn It Down. Remember, support local music.
Fire! I'm a rebel out in Cairo with a scarf across his face. I'm a slave somewhere in Haiti as Toussaint takes off his chains. I'm the sans culotte on the streets of Paris, living in rats and filth. I was killed outside of Bastille on the day the blood was spilt. I'm a Russian serf who works the earth for the harvest of Red October. I'm the Germans in East and West Berlin as the Great Wall topples over. I'm Sun Yat-sen on the double 10, the empire is fallen and broken. I'm the Mujahideen of Afghanistan, taking back what's wrong and stolen. So it seems we've reached the end, now we're back where we begin. And the house is built on sin, it's nothing but ashes in the wind. But old school relics cling to life on the tongues of hells and liars. So pour the gas, like the match, and set the world on fire. Burn it down, burn it down, burn it down till the ashes hit the ground. We burn it down, burn it down, burn it down till the ashes hit the ground. I'm a rebel in Pristina while I sow the seeds of change. I'm a child in the Casbah as Fanon flows through my veins. I'm John Brown in Harper's Ferry with rebellion on my mind. Here to fight against the wicked, may they burn for all their crimes. I'm the calm before the storm that precedes the winds of change. I'm the peace that lingers after knowing that nothing was the same. I'm the phoenix in the fire that was born within the flames. Just a piece of the machine, living with a heart that's full of rage. So it seems we've reached the end, now we're back where we begin. In the house that's built on sin, it's nothing but ashes in the wind. But old school relics cling to life on the tongues of hells and liars. So pour the gas, like the match, and set the world on fire. Burn it down, burn it down, burn it down till the ashes hit the ground. We burn it down, burn it down, burn it down till the ashes hit the ground. Hey boys and girls, let's cleanse the world. Let's cleanse the world. Let's cleanse the world. Hey boys and girls, let's cleanse the world. Let's cleanse the world. Let's cleanse the world. Try and run and hide, but everyone's a prison. Fall the victim to this cataclysm called materialism. Gripping the mic within authority, respect it like I'm Edward. Conformity and normalcy, but still I can't help but share it. And whether or not you like it, we've been fighting with the system since it first became enlightened. And our vision changing, heightened. Reincarnation of the reign of terror. Righteous self-chosen leaders pose and say they know what's better. It's ironic that the news the same old shit. It blows and everybody knows like a cold hit. I just follow what I believe in, man. Fuck your reason. I'm way too dangerous. They'll probably lock me up for treason.
What's up, everybody?
What's up? That was
Oh, wait, I got this. Sonny the Gang? Sonny
Sonny
Gang? Sonny Gang.
with the song
I can't read that
Burn
far
It
away.
Down,
Burn
and
It-
then we
I
had
should have known.
Materialized. I think
I like that Burn It Down song. It was really
Scary
good.
Stories. And they're both playing the MikeroMedia Presents Scary Stories, Wasteland, Sunny Gang, Long Night, and Bubblegum Octopus. So that's going to be cool. That's November 10th at the Court Tavern, 124 Church Street, 21
I have
plus
to put that in my
$10.
calendar. November
That's a
10th.
Thursday. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over early in the day and we're going to do an episode of the MikeroMedia Show. We're going to pre-record it. And when you we're going to listen. We're going to record a show and then we're going to play it at 6:30, if that makes sense.
So I'm coming over early.
Yeah. We didn't talk about that yet, but
okay.
yeah, we got some more awesome music for you, and we're gonna play some more music. All right.
Oh, and I wanted to. I got rid of it before, but I
Caroline
have
Romanelli presents
Yes.
annual Halloween show. Waiting for
Halloween cover show. That's what I wanted. We have
Fun While You Wait as Weezer.
Yeah.
Motor Heart Man as the Beatles.
Feeney as Blink, which I am very, very. That'd be awesome to see. And Gene Poole as Nirvana, which I
don't
can only
know
imagine.
who Gene Poole is.
What?
I've heard the name, but I don't know who they are.
Very, very good band.
Nice.
We played with them before.
I would like to hear like the Vaughns do a cover set of something, or
What?
like the
I don't
Vaughns could
know
do a
what they-
great cover of probably like what's that band?
That
with Stevie Nicks.
Fleetwood Mac?
Yeah, they would do a great Fleetwood Mac cover show.
No,
Yes,
no.
they
You know,
would.
Lowlight would do that.
You know who would be?
Lowlight would do that.
Rebecca from Pizza Rat would be great with that too.
I don't.
But yeah,
I don't know them.
we're gonna play some more stuff. I think, yeah. So we got Weight of the World by Wastelands. They're headlining the gig on November 10th. And then we're playing I'm So Tired It's Not Fair by Long Night. And I love that song. That intro to that song is awesome. All right. This is Weight of the World by Wastelands. Hope you enjoy. Remember, bang your head and support local music.
With a sense of betrayal, get
All right, welcome back. That was some pretty
Welcome.
heavy stuff. We were about to throw down in here.
Yeah,
Just stepping
but,
all
but,
over your equipment.
If you think that was heavy as all balls, then you can come out 124 Church Street, New Brunswick, and you can check it out. That was where are we right now? That was I'm So Tired It's Not Fair by Long Night. Long Night NJ. Let's see if I can find where their thing is. Let me pull it up. Facebook, Long Night.
Do they have another band called Short Day?
LOL.
Lols.
Okay, so let me see. We got. Come on, my connection. longnnighthc.bandcamp.com. And then before that, we had Wastelands with Way to the World off their brand new album. And you can find that on wastelandshardcore.bandcamp.com. And we got some more music. But before we play some music, we're going to interrupt this broadcast and do the weather.
Doom, 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 doom.
All right. It is Thursday at 6:57 p.m. And we're here in Metuchen. It is Thursday, and it's cloudy, and it's raining outside, and it's 52 degrees. Tomorrow is Friday. It is cloudy and 52. Saturday, it's going to be sunny with some clouds, and it's going to be 67. And then boring old Sunday, it's going to be 69 degrees. But Monday on Halloween night, it'll be 57 degrees, and the sun's going to come out.
Yeah.
Nice. So you might see some stuff.
Oh, and be weary. Don't go out dressed as a clown.
Yeah.
That's
definitely.
just trying to save yourself. Like, don't do anything stupid.
But yeah. All right. Hope to see you guys on Halloween. There's a lot of good stuff going on. The Court Tavern, Scarlet Pub, everywhere. Whatever. There's something. Wear a costume, go out, have fun, drink some beers, get drunk, whatever. But we got some new music. We got some new music for you. I just had to change my background music because I'm not doing the traffic and weather. So we got From West by Cold Weather Company. It's a song they've been playing for a while, and they just recently dropped it on Spotify. You can find it on Bandcamp,
really, really
iTunes,
good.
whatever. And then Fun While You Wait, Silver Linings by Fun While You Wait. They have an official lyric video, and if you pay $1, you can buy it, and it supports a great cause. So check that out on www.funwhileyouwait.com. And thank you for listening to another edition of the MikeroMedia Show. You can find us on Google Play, iTunes, or www.spreaker.com/user/MikeroMedia. We do the web show every Thursday at 6:30 p.m. And I want to say, again, thank you for listening and thank you for supporting local music. This is another edition of the MikeroMedia Show. This is From Rest by Cold Weather Company. And this is probably right now one of my favorite local bands and one of my favorite songs by them. I've been waiting for so long for them to drop this song. So here you go. Here it is. And remember, support local music.
Waiting for the summer sun. It's a long way from home. Wasted breath, but now my head's a maze. I'm stuck, searching my mind for a place and a time. Nothing left, I've got an empty chest to keep my thoughts alive. Face to face, and I'm fine. Oh, you're standing in the snow. Your icy lake below, where we froze our troubles and our sorrows. We have got nowhere left to go. We have got nothing but the glow to expose the rubble and our ghosts. I wait for rays to find what I knew best within your starving tone. You can face the winds, they had you stressed. We watched it all unfold. You're standing in the snow. You're isolated alone. Where we're from, our troubles and our sorrows. We've got nowhere left to go. We've got nothing but the road to expose the rubble and our gold.
played was Silver Lining by Fun While You Wait from In and Around New Jersey, www.funwhileyouwait.com. And a brand new one from my favorite people, and they're keeping me company right now in this cold weather. That was Cold Weather Company with From Rest, www.coldweathercompany.com from New Brunswick, New Jersey. That was awesome. Got some more music coming up next, and our special guest had a flat tire, so he's changing it right now, and he should be on his way soon. So we're just going to talk about things that are music related, I guess.
Bum bum.
Say something.
Ay. I don't know what else to talk about, except if you are listening to this, and we are not a political podcast, we are a strictly music podcast, it is very, very, very important that you go out and vote. Regardless of...
Hillary or Trump? Bernie Sanders.
Yes. Election day, we'll have another one. It's very important that you vote. You can... Some places let you vote early. I don't know if New Jersey is one of those states. I think you can mail in the form.
Yes.
But
yes, you can.
But it is very, very important that you vote, especially this election.
Yeah, vote out Hillary because she's a fraud and a sham.
Also, don't vote for Trump because there won't be any more local music.
Oh, we'll vote for Trump because Trump's going to make everything great again. Hardcore's going to be violent again. Local music's going to have more people coming to shows again. Podcasts are going to have the people are going to listen to podcasts again.
Again?
I don't know.
I don't know, man. But it's very important that you go out. Are you registered, Mr. Mike?
Yes, I am.
Me
Been
too.
registered since I was 18.
Me too. Did you vote in the last election?
Yes, I did.
Very good. Were
Keeping
you
it anonymous?
How do you? I know who you voted for.
Who?
I'm not gonna say.
All right. That's right. Shh.
You should vote for Mickey Mouse.
I might have to vote for Ronald Reagan again. Ronald McDonald.
I would vote for Ronald McDonald. Or Wendy from Wendy's.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, she's a babe.
Is that why you like me? Because of the red hair?
Mm-hmm.
I could be Wendy for Halloween.
That's not a bad idea.
I don't have many things. I really don't. We Afraid Brigade, we usually paint our faces, but I really don't want to paint my face because that means I have to shave off most of my beard, and I refuse to do that again. That was terrible. So I think we're going to go like Zorro style and just wear masks.
That's pretty cool.
But I don't know.
I got a cool Halloween costume. I got 3 or 4 of them, so I'm going to pull... the one that I'm wearing tonight is not the same one I'm wearing tomorrow. So I wore one the other day. I think it was last weekend I wore a costume because it was started the Halloween at the Court Tavern. And I was a bottle of sriracha. And then yesterday I wore a costume at the Court Tavern and I was a box of crayons. And today I'm going to come out to the Court Tavern and find out. And tomorrow come out to the Court Tavern and find out.
Are you wearing what you got today?
Tomorrow I am.
Oh, okay.
Tonight I'm wearing something different. You'll see in a few minutes.
Yeah. I want an entire band to play as Green Man. Like everybody in the band. If there's a band that wants to do that, let me know. I will buy you costumes. But I think that would be hilarious to watch.
Waiting for the sun.
All right, Mr. Mike, you got anything exciting coming up?
Not that I know of, but let me see. I'm gonna go through my iTunes and see what I got. I mean, there's really nothing. I don't know what to pull up. I'm sorry. We play 10 songs per podcast, and if we throw more out, it's hard to do. I don't really know what to do. So I'm going to go on and go to my iTunes and see what I got.
Oh, but I believe all the bands from your birthday show, if you go onto the Court Tavern YouTube page, there are live clips for one song from each band from your birthday show,
the only 2 bands that the Court Tavern recorded was Control and the Afraid Brigade. But
Oh, really?
if you go on www.youtube.com/xmicromoshx, you can find Dusters, you can find Sick Shit, Family Man, and one more, I forget who. But they're all up there. You can find one song from every band. And whenever I do a show, now that I'm booking shows, I'm going to do one song from every band. And just so everyone knows that, because I want to be remembered of how cool my shows were, so might as well film it. But yeah, we're going to play some more music. And let me just go on my iTunes and pull something up. Let's see. All right. Sorry for this. Let's see what we got.
Hey, Mike, do you watch Walking Dead?
No, I don't.
You don't?
I'm so.
I bet you know who died, though.
Who died?
Have
Somebody
you been
died?
on Facebook?
Somebody died?
Yeah, apparently that was the whole thing. People were blowing it up online before people could watch it. And then...
All right. Hold on 1 second.
See, that's the one thing about being able to watch things on demand and you don't watch them like live like you used to. Like, you are out of the loop. Like, you shouldn't be pissed off because you missed the live broadcast of a show and you decide to be lazy. Like, if you love the show that much, you should be changing your life and altering your schedule so you could see it like the rest of everybody.
All right, we got some more music, and we got a favorite of mine, and it's an 8-minute song. So, hope you guys enjoy that. I mean, it is Up To But Not To Exceed Whoa by Consider the Source from Brooklyn, New York. And then we got No Beauty in Routine by Feeney, because Feeney is playing as Blink-182 on Sunday at the Scarlet Pub. Caroline Romanelli presents Halloween Show. Hope you guys enjoy. This is Up To But Not To Exceed Whoa by Consider the Source.
The intersection form on the cobordism is negative definite, so we can compute the squares of the Chern classes of all spin C structures on the cobordism, which allows us to compute the direction terms for all spin C structures on the branch to cover. And if the theorem of Ajvarth-Szabo tells us that for the unknotting number to be 1, it must be the case that all correction terms have values up to, but not to exceed, whoa. Form on the cobordism is negative definite, so we can compute the squares of the Chern classes of all spin C structures on the cobordism, which allows us to compute the correction terms for all spin C structures on the branch to cover. And if the theorem of Ajvarth-Szabo tells us that for the unknotting number to be 1, it must be the case that all correction terms have values up to, but not to exceed, whoa.
That was Consider the Source with Up To But Not To Exceed. Whoa, that's awesome. And yeah, Jason Wallace from Live from the Dining Room, live on a Monday night, is in our studio.
Only 45 minutes late.
Only 45 minutes late. All right.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah, we had to play some music. I think
God forbid we play more music.
I went to a show and I came back and I did my whole podcast and then you were ready.
Sounds about right.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't listen on the way over here because I'm sure you were trashing me.
Nah.
You had to have been.
Nah.
No, I think we're both out of it because of the weather.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Mm-hmm. Can you hear anything out of your headphones?
I sure can.
Okay,
All right,
cool. Yeah, so we're going to play some more music, and we're going to play Beauty in Routine by Feeney, and then we're going to have Joe Gallupo screaming our ear holes, and this is Walking Shoes by Comb the Desert. This is Feeney's. I'm playing Feeney because Feeney has a show on the day before Halloween, and they're playing at the Scarlet Pub as Blink-182, so this is No Beauty in Routine by Feeney. Hope you enjoy. Remember, support local music.
through my curly hair tonight that will make me smile. I'm sure that you're unaware you've been torturing me for a while. Driving through these woods near our neighborhood's beauty may be vast, but it doesn't last. Paradise unpaved, for now we lay unscathed. I pull my hand away. I know that I'm being dramatic. Our bodies brace for the impending panic. I feel a need for something romantic, but I am taking you for granted. Oh, can there be love without beauty? I am taking you for granted. I am taking you for granted. There is no beauty in routine. 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 I feel lucky to have known you. My only wish is that I'd shown you and not taken you for granted. Oh, can there be love without beauty? I am taking you for granted. Oh, can there be beauty in routine? I am taking you for granted. Oh, can there be a common beauty? I am taking you for granted. Why can't you relay this to me? I am taking you for granted. Like the things we've known, but now outgrown.
right, Joe Galupo, stop yelling. All right, Walking Shoes, Comb the Desert. And then we had No Beauty and Routine by Feeney. That was awesome. There's a show coming up. Where is it?
Saturday.
It's this Saturday at the Court Tavern.
Yeah. You sound like you're half asleep.
No, this is how I always do
do.
this. This is how I always do this. Nice and grainy.
I got it right here. Siobhan and the Fuzz, Know Your Enemy, and Who Killed Marilyn. Who Killed Marilyn is actually a Misfits cover band with a female singer.
Really?
And she plays in the band I Am No Man. She's the drummer in that band.
Is she a better drummer than you?
Possibly.
Fun fact.
Maybe. Everyone's a better drummer than me. Even though I'm a good drummer. You saw me. I played it, right?
Yeah, you played. You sat on my drums. I was not happy
put
about
my
it.
nut
but
on
you,
your drums. But yeah,
You did
all
it.
right. What do we got coming in the dining room on Monday night?
This coming Monday?
Yes.
Good question. It was supposed to be Reese Van Riper, but I don't know if that's happening. There was going to be a weird outdoor thing, but I think he double booked himself.
All right.
Oh.
So I don't know the answer to that question right now.
Who did we have last week?
Last week we had Adam Kniper, who's in about 7 or 8 active bands: Hail Mary, Scary Stories, Permanent Tension,
Oh, cool.
and
Oh,
Chia.
wow.
So he's playing my show on the 10th, Scary Stories.
Oh
Cool.
yes,
Yeah.
he came in. He does the Seraph thing. It's a 3-piece, but he just played a whole bunch of solo songs from that, like probably out 9 or 10 songs. And then we played all of his active bands just to kill time.
Nice. So I'm going to put up my show Thursday, November 10th, and I'm about to sneeze. So. Nope. All right. Didn't work.
I said it.
All right.
Bless you.
Thank you. All right. Wasteland, Sunny Gang, Long Night, Scary Stories, Bubblegum Octopus. That is November 10th, 8 p.m. Court Tavern opens at 6:30, so come out and have some drinks and hang out and mosh and just hang out. Hang out.
Sounds good.
Sounds
You
good.
sold me.
Yeah, sold. All right. It's free to hang out, but it's $10 to see the bands.
Fair enough.
That's true. Do you have to pay to go in the basement when
Do
you go
I
to the
have to
court?
pay? No.
No, I mean I'm saying in general. Like if you go to the court and you don't go in the basement, you just want to
No.
go upstairs to have a drink. You don't have to pay.
You don't have to pay. Like, if you walk in and they say, hey, are you here for the show? They'd be like, no, I'm just hanging out. They'll be like, all right, cool.
Oh, okay.
As long as you're of age.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
If not, they toss you right out to the street, both hands.
Yep. Even though that's never happened, but we can make it happen.
Well, they have a Viking for that.
Oh, yeah, Matt. Matt the Viking. I forgot about that. But, yeah. Last night, Nicole from the production said, Bubblegum Octopus sounds like you're playing video games while having a seizure.
I
think-
believe that.
She would know.
I think I should write that as a description next to Bubblegum Octopus on
It's
my
like-
Facebook page. It's like having a seizure while playing video games.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
surprised more people don't do that.
What?
Have seizures when they play video games.
It does have a big warning before it. I knew a lady who told me the reason why her son's eye is always looking at his nose is because one day he just was playing too much video games. And it
I don't
happened.
believe that.
I don't know. The mom was a nut job.
I would say anything would happen if you were reading a book.
It's true.
I don't know. I listen to too much hardcore. That means I hang out with Satan, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
They prove that in court.
Nobody parties
And
like
podcasting,
Satan.
I met a guy who goes, "You're a podcaster? You got that podcast money, right?" And I laughed. right-
Oh, I remember he
I
told me
laughed
that.
right
That was
in
so
this
funny.
guy's face, and I was like, "Yeah, you're a funny guy."
That's also like the most common misconception about being in a band is like, you make money, which is absolutely not true. You lose money, or you get girls. That's like the opposite of what happens in a band.
Interesting.
Like, have you ever heard of a band that like makes money and doesn't complain about being broke all the time?
If I ever met a band, no.
No.
I'm sure there's a few out there. I haven't
I'm sure
met
there
them
are,
yet.
but in like the local scene, if you're making money, you're doing
Get out of the
something
local
illegal.
scene.
Yeah.
I mean, the only bands that are actually making money are the ones that are touring. But even Warped
No,
Tour
you-
bands
they-
don't even make money.
I think they break even.
You don't get paid. You make money, but you don't get paid.
Like
it all goes back into
perfect
it.
example is this local band. They're a metalcore band from New Jersey, and they're called Old Wounds, and they're currently on tour with Beartooth and Every Time I Die. And they're
Oh,
actually
really?
playing. I think what's today? The 20. They're playing
7th?
28th tomorrow at. They're playing a show at The Stone Pony. That should be cool. It's Beartooth, Every Time I Die, Old Wounds, and Fit for a King. That should be a cool show. I want to go, but I don't really. I really want to see Every Time I Die, but I really don't care about the rest of the bands.
I want to go see Jimmy Eat World at the Stone Pony. Did you hear about that?
Yo.
You guys should open that.
I didn't know about that.
I want to. So bad.
I bet. You know what? You know who's going to open that? I bet Fun While You Wait opens that. They open those shows.
I will beat the living hell out of somebody to get that.
During what? Oh, wait. Why did I want to say Oasis? No, Jimmy Eats World.
Jimmy Eats World.
If they sing that song in the middle, I might just get a gun and blow my brains out. That song is so goddamn annoying.
Is it?
In the middle. Should I?
No, it is annoying, but they don't like play that. They save that for like
what?
Dude, they save that stuff for like encores and stuff.
Hold on
Like they play good stuff.
Ever hear that song Pain? Of course, talk about Hit.
Oh my god. No, I love Jimmy World. Like they've come out with like a record like every 2 years or so for like the past like 10 years, and they've all like been really good.
Sounds pretty consistent.
Like I don't know. They're one band that hasn't really gotten like full of themselves. They kind of like still act like a local band. What are you looking up, Mike?
I'm trying to look up like Pop Goes Punk, Jimmy Eats World. Somebody's calling me.
I think that's a cue for us to maybe move on to the next song.
All right, we're going to play some more music, and the next band we got is Broken Bones by That of a Lion. And That of a Lion is one of the bands confirmed on my December 10th show. December 8th shows at the Court Tavern. And then we got Drift by Casey Falzone. Hope you enjoy. Remember, support local music.
One thing I can say there you're laying, shoulders bare. Your sense, it drives me wild. Back and forth, yeah, my mind is a war zone. I know, I know, I know. I want you to lean on me. I know you're crushed, but I can feel you breathe. I want you to lean on me. Just let yourself go and just drift on back to me. Wake me up in the morning light. Hold me close for a little while. Sunbeams dancing along your walls, and I know you know, I know. I want you to lean on me. I know you're crushed, but I can feel you breathe. I want you to lean on me. Just let yourself go and just drift on back to me. Drift on back to me. Drift on back to me. I want you to lean on me. I know you're crushed, but I can feel you breathe. I want you to lean on me. Just let yourself go and just drift on back to me. Drift back to me. I want you to lean on me. I know you're crushed, but I can feel you breathe. I want you to lean on me. Just let yourself go and just drift on back to me.
All right, check. All right, that what? I don't hear anything.
You're working.
Yeah, I don't know. Are you deaf?
I don't know. I can't hear anything
I
out of my
hear-
headphones.
I
Wait,
hear
maybe I did it.
everything.
Got it. All right, that was Drift by Casey Falzone, and then we got Broken Bones by That of a Lion, and That of a Lion is my one confirmed band on my December 10th show. I'm
December
pretty
8th.
excited. December 8th, sorry.
You
Thanks
got
for
it.
letting me know. Yeah, all right, cool. And then we got some more music, and I'm trying to find this person's name, but let's see. Roman. Why am I'm talking out loud, but I'm looking for something. Where is he? What's his
Who are
name?
you looking for?
I'm looking for this. Oh, Mike Perino. All right, I got it. All right, we're going to play some more music. Is there anything else you want to tell us, Jason Wallace? Because we're going to kind of end this show, I guess.
We're gonna wrap it up.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're in a radio war now.
Yeah.
We just decided that last night. We're gonna
Yeah.
start a radio war.
really?
Yeah.
According to Joe Gallupo, because I
not?
was talking shit.
Oh, were you?
Oh, really? God
Is
damn
that
it.
what happened? Did I miss that part?
Because
Play some background music.
my band, The Afraid Brigade, is going to be on...
November 7th.
No, oh, you're so good with the dates. I'm terrible with dates.
So good.
No, yeah, so
it's-
now we're just going to have to bring...
Bring your artillery.
I know. I'm going to put like a grenade or some shit in one of my bags and just bail.
Mike, just going to stick MikeroMedia stuff everywhere.
Mike, you're coming for that too, right?
Yep.
I know. So
I'll
what,
be there.
what are we gonna do? It's like we're
But,
gonna
yeah.
kick you out viciously.
We got some more music, and this one is a great song because why not? It's called "Tired," and it's by Map of Rome from North Jersey. And then we got a favorite of mine and a New a Metuchen favorite, and I like to dedicate this to Mike Perino for passing away. And I like to say, rest in peace, buddy. You were a great part of the music scene, and even though I didn't know you, I know a lot of my friends knew you. And I saw a lot of great things on Facebook through Brittany on Fire and Roman, and it was there was a lot of things going on. And I like to say I wish I got to meet you at the open mic on Friday, but unfortunately I can't. But this song is dedicated to you, and this is "Back to Being Beautiful" by Lady in the Radiator. And I like to say I hope everyone stays strong when people pass away, because it always just gets better from here. So this is "Back to Being Beautiful" by Lady in the Radiator. And then we got a great one by Map of Rome with "Tired," because I know we're all tired. All right, have a great night. And remember, support local music. You could check us out on www.spreaker.com/user/MikeroMedia. Or you could check us out by searching MikeroMedia Radio on iTunes and Google Play, and soon to be on iHeartRadio. And remember, you can check us out every weekday on Thursdays at 6:30. And you could also check out Live from the Dining Room, 8 o'clock, live on a Monday night. And it is diningroomradio.net.
Right.
And I am Joe Gallupo, and I'm here with Jason Wallace. Thank you for listening, and remember, support local music. This is "Back to Being Beautiful" by Lady in the Radiator, and this one is dedicated to the family and friends of Mike Perino. Rest in peace.
Told you I would wait, but not for long. So I think it's time to push ahead, though something still feels wrong. If the other side of happiness is truth, then I need this like a hole in the head, another one to breathe through. Someday all of this will be gone, and it'll go back to being beautiful, back to being beautiful. Someday all of this will be gone, and it'll go back to being beautiful, back to being beautiful. and it'll go back to being beautiful, back to being beautiful. Someday all of this will be gone, and it'll go back to being beautiful, back to being beautiful, back to being beautiful.
Selfies and pictures of food. Tired of the things I see people do. I wanna stop staring at screens all day. I wanna go outside and play. I'm 25 and I still deliver pizza. Human, but I feel like more of a creature. I wanna just leave and say fuck everything, so that maybe I will feel okay. I'm tired of thinking of running away. The same problems will find me if I don't stay. I just wanna move out and try to find a better place, so that maybe I won't go insane. And most of my friends, they have similar problems. We all take baby steps so we can solve them. So everything's not always